10 feet. It's all the other things they're doing away from the game of basketball to impact the people that are involved with in this game.
He is a former camper from Basketball Without Borders. So is Pascal Siakam, as well as Danilo Gallinari. As Ibaka will go through the legs to save it for Team. Ibaka gives it up there. Here is Middleton for Team World. Ahead to Gallinari for the flush in the first ball.
11 years. It's amazing. It seems like yesterday. And Gallinari's battled some health issues, but this game's going to be fun to watch.
And able to complete the three-point play. Give Team Africa the 3-2 lead. Here is Barnes connecting from Brewing in Dallas.
You improve your defense, your rim protection, your rebounding.
Ibaka able to slide that in around the contest of McGee. And Ibaka has the first 5 points. And the throwdown. No, McGee tried to hoist the three, couldn't hit it, kept alive by Barnes.
And LeBron just texted him and said, we're not shooting any of those.
Right, get them out of your system now. In Africa, you won't be shooting them in LA. Underneath, Embiid able to put
MVP, then the Sixers will be that much better.
Good hands inside as lead and 6 points for Luol Deng. 7 lead changes already in this first quarter as Gallinari splash. How he absolutely wants to come back every single offseason and take part in Basketball Without Borders in Africa.
Well, he wants to do different worlds, and I think that's what happened with a lot of these players as they visited that museum.
And Nelson Mandela used to always talk about the ability of sport to unite.
Got to get a lot of credit for growing the game outside of our country and basically investing in the game outside of our country with, you know, from Eurocamp and with...
Pretty amazing to then see them flourishing in the NBA. And Basketball Without Borders takes, in this case this year, 78 of the best with players and coaches from the NBA and WNBA. An incredible camp that really, these young...
A while back, Florida Gulf Coast, Dunk City, they would have this portable basket. People would walk around campus and players would dunk on kids. Embiid does that in real as good as any.
And how about this surprise? A couple of WNBA players. Clarice Mashingwana coming into the game for Team Africa. And Swin Cash duo on that ODU squad.
I say that Rudy Gay, fellow UConn alum, both these teams, they're playing without real point guards. Garrett Temple's the closest thing to a point guard on the court. So therefore, just getting real easy scoring opportunities.
JaVale McGee's like, what do you mean, Seth? I'm a point guard.
Of course. All bigs want to be point guards, and all point guards want to post up.
Now entering his 11th NBA season. Gallinari gives it up. McGee in the corner, knocks down the three in his NBA career, but he's matched it here today, and now this steal. Middleton with the righty hammer. And team
pick and pop 5. He refuses to get down to the block.
Floor spacer.
He's a spacer. Forget about the dunker spot. He wants no part of it.
Mashingwana can't bank it in. The follow is good from Jan Mahin for Team World. Gallinari gets the step in the flush.
Had one game last year?
Yeah, one game all of last season with the Lakers.
Nice cut.
Barnes on the give and go, able to finish. For Luol Deng, yes.
2-time All-Star.
Nice lead feed in Gallinari. One in Mexico City, one in India, one in Australia. As Embiid storms to the rim and flushes it down. They had one go to UVA on a scholarship and one to UNLV, and their first woman as well from an academy getting a scholarship to the University of San Diego.
Doors. And to me, that's as important as anything, opening up doors and giving young people opportunities. 2 for 1.
Embiid has size on Marvin Williams.
Oh, they're going to double it.
Yeah, Barnes came with the help. Embiid able. Wondering, well, how do they choose the campers for Basketball Without Borders? Those 78 boys and girls as McGee hits the...
So FIBA oversees those club organizations.
Fournier connects on a three.
Talking about Gallinari and saying he'll be the first Italian drafted into the NBA and have a long, successful NBA career. And 5 guys, more three-point shooting, more spacing. Are we more of an international game because of the addition of
players in the league now are international? Right. And would you be surprised if that number grows to 40 or 50% over the next couple decades? Probably not.
In time, there's no doubt.
Ibaka puts it up. Too strong, right back to him. Ibaka storms in, can't finish, but Dang can. Here is Barnes. Out his pocket, picked by Al-Farouq Aminu. Aminu the lob. Embiid waits, finishes, plus the foul.
So, I mean, like, if you're Terry Rozier, do you want to eventually get paid?
Of course you do.
Of course you do. And then, you know,
here's Garrett Temple. Had a big first half. Finds Whiteside on a three, and he hits with Embiid. Nice block there from Biyombo. It springs a break. Siakam lays it in. 3, rebound left for Luwawu-Cabarrot. He blasts through 2, gets into the lane, and lays it home. Here is Ibaka, using the jab step.
This is going up. Come on.
Yeah, you knew it. Africa has made it a 6-point game. Whiteside, the pirouette, the patience, and the finish. As Whiteside deflects the pass. Here comes Middleton. The no-look, and Marvin Williams with the hammer. Temple, the spin. And the
recruiting tool.
Yeah, especially if you were a free agent in the summer of 2016.
He did very well.
Very well.
Very well.
Like Fournier. Luol Deng, who's in this game, got a 4-year, $72 million deal.
That's like Monopoly money.
You can buy Park Place with that. Final 5 seconds of the quarter beyond of Luwawu-Cabarrot. Siakam dishes. The jumper gets swatted. Our 2 referees, Tony Brothers, Derek Stafford, as Williams is back. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot cradling and shoveling it in, plus the teams. Yes, definitely. Teams that can
be built to win 60, 52 games in the regular season, but aren't. I'm going to say Minnesota. And the message was clear. This is a business, and no one is irreplaceable. Not even DeMar DeRozan. So, trust is the defense is picking up a little bit more intensity, more active.
Embiid able to get to the.
He's inserted in the lineup. He was ready to play, and that kind of speaks volumes for the culture that Warriors have.
Yeah, he made an impact as Dang lays it in. A little 6-0 run. Barnes hops into a jumper, can't finish it. Good hands by McGee to keep it alive. And Middleton. You can see Ettore Messina. He's working hard on the sideline as McGee comes through with the slam.
But, like, you know, I never understood people like adults, like 40, 50-year-old wearing jerseys to games.
No, they're just passing. Came in with the poke away. Here is Embiid. 5-point game. Embiid finds the cutter. Aminu to the rack. 2 minutes to go. Intensity is ratcheted up. Middleton nearly lost it again. Gallinari's step back is good.
Matchup with Embiid right now.
You know he wants to take it.
Step back right here. There you go. Call that one.
You bet. It's a 6-point game. Embiid to the rack. Gets fouled and finishes. For Team Africa, down 3. Fournier, a 3 to tie. No. And Embiid trying to separate. Heaves up a 3. No good. And that will do it. Teamwork.
One more round of applause for Danilo Gallinari, along with all